What's funny about beating up someone that look like you? Anybody want to come up and tell? Well, what the peace sign mean? What does that mean? What does it mean? Peace sign. Peace means keep the peace, right?
Yeah.
So when I walk in a building, I do like this. Because I'm different, so I treat myself like I'm warriors. But I didn't think it was anything funny about seeing black on black crime. I didn't think it was funny seeing people get beat up, jumped, stabbed, killed, laughed at. Y'all ever heard this man called Charlemagne the guy they called people donkey of the day? I don't think nothing's funny about that. So I said I want to stop that. I want to stop people from beating each other up because there's nothing cool about it. Y'all ever heard of this thing called cyberbullying? Yeah. What is cyberbullying? Come on. Give him a round of applause. Give him a round of applause. What is cyberbullying?
When you get bullied on the internet.
Okay, you say hurtful things to people. Go ahead, get you a book. Cyberbullying is not cool. If you hear my voice, say Prince Paul. Now let's get back focused. Cyberbullying is not cool. Some people get picked on for not having most likes, not having more followers, and they commit suicide. They take away their life. It's nothing funny about that. When I used to watch rap videos, I used to try to emulate it. I got a scar on my head right here on the left. Because I wanted to be Michael Jackson, Bobby Brown, or whatever, so I used to like the things. But one thing about cyberbullying is you take away someone's life, they away from their parents. It's some people in here that don't even have parents. It's some people in foster care. And when they turn the age of 18, they get kicked out on the streets and they have to find another way of living. And they fresh out of school. So to me, cyberbullying is weak for the weak-minded. I challenge people to not beat people. I challenge people to uplift people, to compliment, to show love. One of my role models is Minister Farrakhan. Farrakhan, he's very opinionated. He speaks his truth, and he's very powerful. He motivated, inspired me at a very young age. And Instagram and Facebook took him off. They took him off social media because they didn't respect the way he came across. They made it he wasn't right. But they allowed us to see people get beat up, made fun of, right? Those people could be on the internet, but those people get the most likes, they get the most views because the cell phone that you guys hold is very, very powerful. You can send out a text. Did y'all know this? I'm sorry to go on the sidetrack, but it was a kid in high school. He showed his friend a girl, like a naked picture, like naked, right? He did it in the wrong state because that's called child pornography. So that kid is now behind bars because he's in the wrong state. So the cell phone that you guys have today is evil. I believe that I was looking for some of the A's and B's students to say studying, because when you study, what are some things that you do to get completely focused? Anybody raise their hand? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give him a round of applause. Give him a round of applause. Y'all look great. This is like a big old hug. So, now we heard motivating and staying focused. What do you do when you study? Like, just give me some things that you do to study.
I turn off my phone.
Turn off the phone. Get you a book. Now, we can't say the same thing, man. We all gotta be different.
I give all my electronics to my mom.
Give away your electronics to your mom? Bless your heart. You get 2 looks. No, Fortnite. All right, what do you do? Let's say Prince Paul. Stays away from distractions. He goes to the bench. He goes to a quiet place. What's your name? How you doing, Miss Empress? Nice name. What do you do when you study?
I turn my headphones to block out distractions.
That's a good one. So you listen to clear music. Who's your favorite artist? Who you listened to last time you studied? Prince Paul. All right, so she listened to I'm a Mess. All right? So, I was looking for music because I have a favorite artist. His name is Kevin Gates, and you gotta listen. You gotta ask. Oh, you don't like Gates? All right. 2. Oh, yeah. His album come out on the 27th, if y'all didn't know, but make sure you get the clean version because you have to ask your parents when you talk to them. So, I actually got to meet Kevin Gates. Yeah, it was crazy. I was at work one day, I got a whole bunch of mentions on my Instagram, my phone was blowing up, and I looked at my phone, and I got tagged in the Kevin Gates post, because I told you guys I worked at Where for 15 years. Worked at Full Out for 15 years, so in Broward County, I was the go-to guy if anybody needed a pair of sneakers. I worked in every mall. So Kevin Gates was looking for a pair of shoes. He was looking for a pair of Adidas Pro models, and old school high top shoes. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Okay, so he wanted those shoes because that's his brand. That's what he worked out in. So my ex-girlfriend at the time, that's a lot. She mentioned me in one of his pictures, and I got a DM from Kevin Gates, and I thought I was being punked. Anybody heard that shit? Just sit around. Catfish. I thought I was being catfish. So Kevin Gates, he DM'd me. He said, "Hey, big brother, that's what he talking." So he mentioned me in my DMs, and he said, "Hey, if you could get these shoes, I'm gonna take care of you." I was like, I tapped on the page. It was real Kevin Gates. I was like, oh man. So I found the shoes. It was in Miami. Went, got them transferred to my store. I kept them, and I DM'd back, "Hey, I got the shoes." He was like, "No, big brother, I'm in New York." He was on tour. So I'm like, dang. So I can't get it for him. Put the phone back down, and I picked it back up, and I was like, "Oh, this is your favorite rapper." So I got on the phone. I called my plug. Said, "Hey man, I need y'all to go to Kevin Gates' hotel room, give him a pair of shoes, and he gonna take care of y'all." So my friends, they didn't even know who Kevin Gates was, because they from New York. New York was into like a whole different type of style. I didn't know. I was shocked. So they got the shoes for me. Kevin Gates picked them up, took them to the concert backstage, and he said, "Hey, tell Prince Paul when I come back to Florida, I got him." So I'm excited. Then a month go by, I ain't hear nothing. 2 months go by, I ain't hear nothing. 6 months went by, I ain't hear nothing. So then one day I'm at work, and this guy coming into my store, he has on all black. He had a little beat chain on. He walked into my store, and he had like security with him, but I ain't see Kevin Gates. It was just dudes in all black. And they like, "Man, where Prince Paul at?" So I'm like this, I'm in the back like, he ain't here. So this is before I got the iPhone. I had a Droid, Team Droid. So the guy comes in, he passes me the phone, he's just like, "You Prince Paul?" I'm like, "Yeah, who looking for me?" He's like, "Oh, Gates said that you work at a shoe store, we just coming to holler at you." So he pulls out the iPhone. Team iPhone? I didn't know what it was, but I thought it was very fresh. I ain't get the iPhone until they dropped the red. The red is like my favorite color. Anyway, on to the store. the red phone came out. So the guy pulls out his phone, and I'm looking at him like, what are you about to do? I'm standing aside. This is a thing called FaceTime. Y'all know what that is?
Yeah.
FaceTime, Kevin Gates get on the phone. He's like, hey man, very brother, man, I appreciate you, man. Come to the studio, but don't bring nobody. I'm like, dang. I was alright, I'll be there. Get off work, I'm geeked, I'm excited. I'm like, hey, I ain't got one BWA t-shirt. I ain't gonna be like a little groupie fan, so I just walked in there real cool, right? So I got off work, I go to the studio, I walk in there real cool. He greets me. We sit down and we talk. We talked for like 2 hours. And then the next 2-3 hours, he was recording a song. And what he told me was, he said, the reason why I'm thankful and I invited you to the thing because you did a good deed without even knowing who I was. I was like, you Kevin Gates, right? You are somebody, but he was like, no, I'm just like you. And one thing that struck a nerve is everybody in here was created the same. Your mama met your dad, and then you pop, right? No? Y'all ain't talking about more? Where you came from? All right, if you an alien, listen. Let us leave. But, all right, what's my name? All right, let's focus. So, we're all created the same, and he was just like, man, I never had that. I never had money. Me and my girlfriend, we sleep on an air mattress. We always was poor, we always was broke, but I always worked hard, and I believed in myself, and I could be somebody one day. So I was sitting there, I was just like, yeah, man, I said, Gates, like, all my life, I wanted to be more, I wanted to do more. I just don't know what to do. I said, I want to be a rapper. He's like, you want to rap? I said, yeah, man, I ain't shy, I could dance, you know, I got cred, I'm real. He's like, no, man, you don't want to rap. I said, I want to inspire just like you. So he was like, well, what you thinking? I said, well, I got your shoes, and this is a t-shirt, this is my brand, this is Paul Mompremier, this is Prince Motivation. I want to motivate the youth. He was just like, dang, you know, you could write a book. I was like, man, I don't even like to read. I don't like writing a book. He was like, man, just tell everybody what you just told me. And that's it. I was like, all right, bet. So I seen him working, he on his phone, he go in the studio, he leave. And then when he leaves, he prays, he just says his little rug, and he prays with all his own words. I walked out, I just drove home. So I went home and I said, Paul, just do it. Like, what's there to lose? Tomorrow not promised. So I pulled out my little old crusty laptop, popped it open, it was kind of cracked open, it was real bad. And I just started typing. But I stayed focused. So the people that practice those things during homework, I did the same thing. Turned the cell phone on, turned the TV on. I unfollowed World Star. Like, I unfollowed everybody that was bad for my soul. And I wrote the book in 2-3 months. Now, I didn't pay nobody to publish it. My homegirl did the logo. I did the work, and then I said, well, now I need a title. Because the brand is called Prince Motivation. Everybody used to call me Prince. I want a homecoming king, I want a boy passion. That's where I get the wave from. But I was like, what's my substance? So I said, what can everybody relate to? So my subtitle is, who has a book in their hand? All right, so what does it say at the bottom of the book? Right here.
How a boy became a man without guidance.
All right, who in here can tell me what they think that means? Come on now. This is like the Price is Right. Come on now. Give me 4 people. First 4. Don't hurt nobody. Come on. All right, I need 2 more. Go ahead. Who is Christopher? Come on. Man, every research, you can come on now. Alright? I like your time. That's real smart. But see, I had to really tighten it up. But that's real smart. You get the strength, you're smart. So, what does growing up with no guidance mean to you?
I mean, I think it means like you grew up, got better, like you matured over time, but you didn't have anybody else to like interfere. Or
That's a good one. I like it. Look at you, man. What's your name? What's up? You got a lot of cheers when you came over. You popular?
So what it means to grow
up without guidance means you learn everything by yourself. No one helped you. You did everything by yourself, and no one can take credit from that but you.
I appreciate that. Go get your book. Hello. I like being ensemble. I like a big chain. My mom used to have a chain like this. I used to call it a Tupac chain. But our house, we stayed in shallow side. Our house got broken into. Somebody took it. What does growing up with no guidance mean?
Basically, you had nobody to lead you through your path.
Correct. Thank you. Good book. What's your name? Lucas. Lucas? How you doing, Lucas? You got a nice smile, man. You got swag, man. What does it mean?
I think it means to grow up without anybody there for you, and anybody telling you what to do. You're the one leading yourself.
Correct. I like that. Go ahead, book. And this is the popular Christopher. What's up, Christopher? Doing good? What do you think growing up with no guidance means?
I think it means growing up without people being there for you, but you grew, you gained strong, you grew strong, and you gained more power throughout.
Correct, I like that. Everybody give a man. Remember, ask your parents, can you read this book? So growing up with no guidance. Growing up with no guidance is, to me, not having no one there when you get home. Like I said, my mom worked a lot, and I would say Broward County raised me. My teachers raised me. The music I listened to raised me. My coaches raised me. My guidance counselors raised me. A lot of my people that I got introduced into my life say, Paul, you're gonna be a leader. You're gonna be the next Malcolm X. You're gonna be the next Minister Farrakhan. But one thing that I always remembered was values, respect, integrity, decision making. And the only thing that I could say was, I'm a product of my environment. I didn't complain about what I had. I didn't complain about what I didn't have. When I get focused and I want to achieve something, I block out everything else that stopped me from getting to where I need to be. So everything that you guys do from this day forward, like I said, report cards haven't came out yet. You're a clean slate. I was in middle school. High school too? Middle and high. All right, so the high schoolers, it's time to focus. Because when I was in high school, I kind of just got by. I used to hang out with everybody. ESC, IB. The IB students were the smartest in the school. I wanted to be smart, so I hung in the IB hall. And one day the counselor was in his booth. It was my senior year. The counselor said, Paul, throughout high school, this was your job. Your job was to do your homework, listen to your students, get grades, and you get your paycheck at the end, you get scholarship at the end. You're not going to college. I went to college, but I dropped out. I said, man, I gotta make money now. I gotta get it now. But there's no wrong way to become wealthy or to succeed. So driving in today, I took down notes. I seen a sign out front, and I want you guys to remember it, because every day y'all gonna see it more than me. On that sign, it had values. It was a beautiful sign. Anybody know what that sign say? The 5 words on that? Okay, so it says integrity, perseverance, respect, responsibility, and self-control. Integrity means always tell the truth, always be honest, always do what's right. Perseverance means when you get knocked down, you get back up. My mama, she has this saying, I don't know if she's gonna laugh when I say this, but she said, son, I'm like a cat. I'm like a cat. She said, yeah, every time a cat lands, it always lands on his feet. Oh, that's good. Respect everybody that's around you. Responsibility and self-control. So I want to end with a speech. I'm gonna sign everybody's book. They got a book today, but I'm gonna end with this. And I'm gonna do questions and answers after this. I want to start today off by saying thank you to Lauderhill 6 through 12 for allowing me to come here and speak today. I hope one person in this room takes the messages to heart of what I spoke today. See, back in the days, the only role models we had were athletes, dope boys, some teachers, some parents. Some of us in this room are going to continue to do right from wrong, and some will not work on their dreams and goals because we're too busy doing other things on our phones. I was the kid that sat in Miss Russell class, RIP, and got picked on. because my mom had no job, no money for me not having to fly skates on. See, I was the new kid from Texas with a thick accent. I said things like howdy, y'all, some words, my classmates. It didn't make sense. Back in Texas, we like our music chopped and screwed. Didn't know music sound better played fast. And now I Kodak back when I hear Skrilla too. Me and Kodak got a lot in common. Single mom, Haitian, growing up with no guidance. He said that in the song. But I'm here to sing. I heard you talk, I said. But I'm here to save as many youths as I can, and I want you to hear me say it too. There's no right or wrong to be successful. It starts right here. See, when you're in middle school, it's a copycat game to fame. Material things will distract you from being you. Instead of being thankful for the things that you do have and telling your parents and guardians and family thank you, I want you to all count your blessings and to show love every day. One good deed and one smile will keep you on a great path and great character one day. Integrity, always being real, always being honest, when people are looking and when people are not looking. Perseverance, staying focused on your goals, staying focused on your journey, believing in yourself, be the best version of you. Respect, never disrespect a stranger. Yes, sir, yes, ma'am, obeying authority. It's kind of like when you go to Chick-fil-A and they eat custom service, you used to have people be, something like that. Representing your last name. Everybody here has a last name? Every day you come to school, everything that you do, you represent your last name. So remember that. Being young queens and conducting yourself as royalty. And being young kings. Responsibility. If you get anything in life, being responsible to fend for anything you want. When the teachers have a substitute, and you give that sub the same energy you give your real teacher. Going home and doing your homework first, and turning off Fortnite. Or seeing who got the most likes on Instagram. Stop that, it doesn't matter. Self-control. Self-control. My favorite, you always have a clean slate after the day. You can walk out this kid today and be the best version of you. Does anybody know the 5 school expectations? Come on up. No, you don't? Anybody know expectations? Come on, it's 5 of them. Come on. Come on up, yes. I need 5 people to give me the 5 expectations of Lauderhill 6 through 12. Go get it. It's 5. It's real easy. All right. What's the first one? One person. I was looking for something kind of different. I'm gonna give everybody a clue. When you go in the cafeteria, it's on the wall. Okay, I got 5 people now? Okay. You know what the thing is supposed to be in the cafeteria? Okay. You know them? You know them? Responsibility. It's okay. So, I'm gonna give y'all guys a clue. The first one is be on time. You know? All right, guys, we got 5 minutes. I'm gonna sign books. We're gonna play music. We're gonna do selfies and Instagram videos. All right. Yes, be respectful to yourself and others. The class clown never has the last laugh. What's my name? What's my name? Let's focus one more time. What's my name? All right, this young man said, be respectful to yourself and others. Congratulations, get a book. I need 4 more. Congratulations, go get a book. Follow classroom rules. I'm sure your teachers and faculty will give you all the rules. Just do the right thing when people are looking and not looking. Be disciplined. You get so much more out of life doing what's right. What else you got, Bubba?
Say your seat.
That's a part of the rule. But I can tell y'all one thing. A lot of people are doing the rule today. They came to school.
In just clothes.
Congratulations, go get a photo. Display dress etiquette at all times. Don't come to school and look like you got in a fight with the iron. Iron your clothes. Wear a belt. Pull your pants up. Dress for success. Be presentable. Comb your hair. Brush the backs. Take a bath. Brush your teeth. Wash your face. That's good. Nobody want to come to school and sit next to a person and smell like a rat in your teeth. Relax your onions.
On behalf of Lauderhill 6 to 12 Panthers, Dr. Broward, and the administration team, we would like to say thank you, Principal, for a wonderful motivational speech today. I am sure that our kids got it that education is sexy and that they will remain focused and take every advice that you gave them, not only today but also in the book, Frank's Motivation. Oh man,
Boy became a man without guidance. I appreciate it. Thank you guys much.
Panther family, team up. Panther pause.
Beautiful.